Hey yo guys, we're back to Persona 3. Guess I'll keep choosing the journey. Eventually I'll see what the answer is. Yeah, let's do this. We started last time, we got to a school. I forget what it's called already. I'm a terrible student. And I went to bed, and it changed my camera angle on me. Oh, I didn't even go to bed, I saved. So let's go to bed now. Yeah, I don't have a choice.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
What's going on?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
You guy's kind of a douche.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
April 8th now. Did you hear the rumor? Something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean a story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." How about that? Oh no. She has apathy syndrome? I forget what it's called. Acute apathy syndrome? Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel, Zenzu Kasai. He became a famous singer, but he also produced fine literature. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That guy. Yeah. You saved my bacon. I'm slightly more popular. That's lame. Ooh, bookworms. There's a doggy. Or is that a cat? I can't tell. The strip mall is lively in the evening.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Ikutsuki.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
It's like you could read my mind.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodation. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
That's
Is there
okay.
anything you'd like to add?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada.
Oh, the douchebag.
I hope you all get along.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Yukari asked me not to say anything, so...
Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
Oh, God. How cringy.
You'll get used to his lame joke.
What a big bed. I hear a dog. Ooh,
Working hard?
ominous music.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Ooh.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's
Get fancy
all we have for this
scenes,
week. Be
too.
sure to tune in again next week. KJ out.
Totally.
Rude.
There's nothing a few
program
beers
was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone,
Haven't seen
the
it.
time will be 12 o'clock
Excuse me.
a.m.
Oh. Oh, snap. Ugh. God, that noise was disgusting. Ugh. God, what the fuck? Gross.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
Oh.
He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Yeah, guess just tell me the truth. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is
my.
Igor.
Oh, hello.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Igor at least is in Persona 5.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Elizabeth is not.
Pleased to meet you.
She's a little different.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
It's the document I signed.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
Oh, really?
Only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Like physically? A velvet key. Ooh.
Till we meet again.
I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Oh, hello, Genpai. Today is a perfect day. You're full of energy. Dude, listen to this. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Rude. Thought we were buddies. Mr. Ekoda to classic literature. The good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The other teacher's wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. Close your eyes for a few minutes. No. Are you listening? Wake up. Now open your textbooks. Our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. You youngsters might call it double. We stayed up and listened to the lecture. My academics increased. See, kids? Stay awake in school. Academics are important. I went home with Genpai. Nah, man. He kept secrets. The station is bustling with students on their way home. Ooh, creepy clock. The dark hour, not the midnight hour. The dark hour.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who
Suki
have
is
the potential
kind of
tend to be
annoying.
unstable at first. Memory loss. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
They're bringing it here?
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Uh-oh. Time to get into action.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Oh no.
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
You're still a douchebag.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Oh.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
Yeah.
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
You're woken up by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. And go take a look. Oh.
Wake up! Sorry. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this.
Ooh, what is it? A short sword.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, the back door was locked.
We should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh.
Let's pull back.
Chick, I have a short sword. Let me fight. What are you going to do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? This is the last thing you should be doing. I don't know. What would you do? Oh, snap. Doesn't seem like it's going to be over soon. They're fine, right? No. We could hide in this room. That wouldn't work. Okay, we can't hide in a room. It's a glass case. Oh yeah. Oh. What should I do? Oh no. Not time for vending machines. Oh, keep going up. I didn't even see the stairs. Is there more stairs? Let's go all the way to the roof. Ah.
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Oh no. If we go out through here, we'll be on the roof and then we'll be trapped.
I think we're okay for now.
This chick is kind of dumb. god. That sound is so gross. What the heck?
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Oh my. Oh. Yeah,
Go
that's so
on.
gross.
There.
Wait.
She said it was a fake gun. So how does that work?
Persona.
Oh. Oh wow.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
That was so cool. Oh. Oh god, what a weird design. Oh, snap. I didn't even have to fight it. My persona just slashed it. Alrighty.
What on earth is that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. I have a new persona. So Orpheus has two forms? Do all personas
Is
have
it
two
over?
forms? Oh, gross, there's more. Yay, fights! Attack using an equipped weapon. Use persona's special ability. Item. Instructions to an ally. Assign a new persona. I don't have any of those. Please. Okay, so in turn without doing anything. So let's see what this does. Bash. Oh my god. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Gotcha. He's not even using his sword right. Oh well. He is. It's a rapier, so I'll take it back. Felt a surge of energy inside. I leveled up. can now create personas up to level 2. Something inside of you has changed. Orpheus leveled up, yay! Endurance increased by 2. Your luck is increased by 1. Orpheus learned Agi. I think that's fire in this game. Oh, night night.
Are you okay?
Give me my gun back,
on.
please.
Say something!
Are you all right?
Can you hear me? Please, answer me!
Oh, hello, Velvet Room.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak.
How dare you? Yeah, what do you mean, weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Bye, Igor. I wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. Is it Yukari?
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why are you here?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
Oh my god.
I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
Yeah, what were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Yeah, what do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
So
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too. To be honest, I already know about your past.
that's good, because I don't.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
All I can guess is that they're dead. I don't know how.
It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Ooh, I wonder if he's still alive.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High. And why I was
Gekkokan.
there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too.
Really? But still, and here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Ooh, the nurse.
Bye!
Can't believe I slept for a whole week. Doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. Ikutsuki. God, what a stupid name. The 4th floor of the dorm after school. Oh, it's Samurai Guy. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, I've got to say, it's tough being an adult. Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll ask a question at random. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know something about way back then? What the heck is he talking about? Oh god. Jomon. Let's say mud huts. Oh cool. Got it right. They were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. What a terrible teacher. He's really smart. My charm and my academia should go up. I got that question right. I decided to go home early so I can discuss something important. Oh, this place looks new. There's a kitty cat. The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. Oh, really? There's no one in the lounge. I was told to go to the 4th floor. Let's save real quick. I gotta go to the 4th floor. You guys don't have an elevator? How do you have such a big place for 4 people? There you are. What's up, guys?
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please,
Figured.
have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Yeah, the douchebag.
How you doing?
Okay,
Dang it,
let me
he's
start
throwing on
off
me.
by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
The 13th hour?
Normal people don't
Funny.
realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Yeah.
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
What a silly name.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Oh, how sad. How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
So...
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Is that a gun?
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Don't think too much. Just hang out with us for a while.
Dang it.
Please.
He's nice now.
We need...
Wait, you can't ask him like that. Who could say no? I mean, it'd be nice if he joined, but...
Okay, for now.
Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I'm gonna so date her.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
It's the dark hour? Oh, nope. Mysterious voice. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Your? I established a new social link. With who? You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. And 5, Igor is the Fool, so...
Power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Oh.
Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
Christ.
Okay then, see you later.
What a freaking creep. I hear something. Is Sounds like someone is
Hey,
calling my
it's me.
name.
Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei.
Why is he
Oh,
here?
Junpei.
Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Yay, Junpei.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
I'm happy that he has the guts to admit that.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweet, man.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
What place?
You mean Tartarus?
Hell.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Oop, it's 4:20. Oop, oop. Overhear a conversation. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Me too. The only thing you can do is sleep through first period. Tomorrow's when we have morning assembly. I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. Sleep through first period. If I had done that, my academic score would have gone up last time.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
So fussy.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, sound a little bitter.
Ooh, Yucatan.
Yeah.
Sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
She's your superior, chick. You better shut it down. Told to come back early, so we went home early with Junpei. It almost sounds like a Chinese name. Wild Duck Burger. I always wanted to try duck. Talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. Aw, he's like the best friend ever.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Junpei.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
Every time he talks, it's like he's trying to over-explain something.
The dark hour?
The way he accentuates his words.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Haha.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Oh, we all get fancy armbands.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Oh, goodness. Ooh, what a mess.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
That's a good question.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
You wimps.
Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Yeah.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Besides, you can only have 4 in a party.
Oh, it's just as cool on the inside.
Yeah, there's so much stuff to look at. There's a bike there.
It sure is creepy.
The glowy thing.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you 3 get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decision.
For one of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
But wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Excuse you, Junpei?
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
Yeah. Shut it down, buddy.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
It scares them.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Are you? Because if not for me on that roof, we'd be dead. Strange door. Oh, it's Igor's door. I use the velvet key.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You,
Thanks.
my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
You got it, buddy.
My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Bye, Igor.
Hey, are you all right?
Don't mind me.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, let's go.
I gotta sew Junpei up. Junpei. Talking smack. You can check your own stats by pressing the triangle button. You can save your progress by accessing the clock. Ah, the clock. Oh, but wait, what's this? Do you mind not touching that? I use it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. On a bike? Please. What's this? Some kind of device you've never seen before. It doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Okay. So I'll use it later. And for right now, let's save. And call this good, because I was trying to make these videos like 30 minutes long. This one got really long. I'll have to pick up at Tartarus next time. But until then, I'm outie.